Eli, how do you feel in orange, man? Congrats on the new deal.
Hey, it feels good. It's, of course, I'm going to say that, but it truly does. Like it feels nice. Like it's been a great first couple of days here. It's been fun, like seeing the race shop, the smell of the race shop. Like it's factory.
It is factory.
Yeah.
1 year deal?
Yep, 1 year deal.
Okay.
Yep. If I win Supercross, I can auto renew.
But are you taking it kind of just 1 year at a time right now?
Yeah, taking 1 year at a time.
I feel like you've been doing that for
I have been doing it. Yeah, people been driving sponsors crazy, but it's just how I've been rolling.
I get it. How would you sum up 2025 for you?
It was unfortunate, 2025, starting with Supercross. And I was in a really good spot, of course, for Supercross. And then I just dabbed my foot coming out of turn, break my leg. And I had a lot of momentum leading into that. I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to be right in the mix of this championship. And then, of course, it went out the window. And I've kind of had a couple of squirrely years with injury. So it's like, man, here's another one. And then in motocross, I wasn't super happy with what was going on. Had some very up and down results. Motocross the Nations, put in a decent ride. But of course, just, was getting beat by the Lawrence brothers, basically,
No shame in that. Those guys, I mean, that team is, they're just the best team this year. I mean, what do you say?
Yeah.
Was it distracting? I know, when you're mid-season and you're trying to find a new deal and you've got media grilling you about it. Is it distracting to you? Is it frustrating? Like, hey, just let me do my job and finish this season. Then we can talk about what's next.
I've been in the game long enough. It just comes with the territory, and it is what it is. Most of the time, I've done my deals in, it's somewhere around like April or May is kind of when you can start talking to other teams, and that's when all that was going down. Yeah, of course, there are no secrets nowadays, and things start, leaking out, and you hear stuff, and I mean, there's some truth behind it, and you just have to deal with it.
I think you were really good at when someone would ask it, you would just be like, yeah, anyway, I'm real happy to be here. You kind of just skirt it. Anytime you switch to a new team, it's kind of exciting. It kind of refreshes you. I know Dungy and Villapoto and a lot of guys have said, man, I kind of wish I would have switched teams at the end just to kind of breathe some life into the sport again for me. But it also comes with challenges, bike setup and just getting things dialed for you. I know it's very, very early, but how are you in that process so far? How comfortable are you?
It's been a pleasure working with this team specifically and who's involved with the team. You start off the top with Ian and Roger. And it's, these guys have worked literally with the best of the best, and it's been nice. It's been nice. So these guys are willing to put it on the line and to do what's best for racing. I have that feeling.
When you have a manager or crew that is willing to just do whatever it takes to make you happy, that equals success, right? I mean, the cable clutch, I think, is a pretty good indicator that they're like, whatever you need, bud.
Yeah, it's they're committed. Or one of the Austrian engineers came over and he was like, "How do we make beast mode?" And I was just like, "Yes."
And what did you tell them?
Well, it's just making me happy on the motorcycle. Making yourself comfortable. Yep.
That's what you want them to say. That's great.
Yeah, but that mindset, like, how do we make beast mode? I'm just like, yes.
Yeah. You're spending the winters in Arizona, in Scottsdale, which when I first heard that, I was like, I went to high school. I grew up there, so I'm like, there's no tracks in Scottsdale. Where's he riding? I know it's just kind of get out of the weather, but what made you kind of plant roots there for the winters?
Well, of course, I made the move out of California. That was like 3 years ago. I sold my house here and then Airbnb'd for a couple of years. And then, so I have a track at ACP, and then I also have a place to ride in Rio Verde. So I basically have 2 tracks to ride in Arizona. And it's only 6 hours from my house in Colorado. It's less distraction. Still can train really well there. It's like there's tons of trails out there for mountain biking, road biking. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're digging that.
Yeah.
What things specifically for you are you going to work on going into 26? I mean, you watch the Lawrences who are kind of on it right now. And I say the same thing to Cooper. It's like you guys have to adapt and take a style that's worked for you and go, okay, how do I make this effective against these younger kids that are riding differently? What are the things you're looking at and going, okay, I'm going to work on this or be better here?
There's some areas on the track where those guys are really good, and I'm trying to match them there. I don't want to say it where it is, but they're very dialed in, and I know I can run with them if I get to that comfortable spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. How's the family? You've got a lot of kids now.
All of a sudden I've got a pack of 3. So I've got 2 in school, kindergarten and a pre-K, and then we have a 2-year-old at home. we thought it was going to get easy when we took the kids to school. Nope, it's the 2-year-old that's causing all the chaos at home. So yeah, got girl, boy, boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are they loving life up on the farm at home, or? Yeah.
They are.
Pretty stoked.
Yeah. Yeah. My daughter rides a horse and the little dudes are riding bikes. Like it's
And
full on.
Your wife does, I didn't know this. I saw some clip I think your mom posted of her cutting.
Yeah. She's been doing some cutting events.
It's pretty cool.
My mom's always done that for years. And then Jessica's getting into that. So it's been fun.
Yeah. Do you ride? I mean,
I've been starting to ride and I'm starting to learn how to control horse and not feel like the horse is totally controlling me. So
they scare the hell out of me.
They're scary.
It's like the opposite of a motorcycle where everything's in my hands. I just feel like, please don't kill me. You know, you're so at the mercy of the horse.
They are, and they can just take off on you. We did a trail ride this summer, and on the way back, right before we got back to the house, we walked over like a ground hornet nest.
Oh.
And they went all wild on the horses, and we had to jump off. Like Jess almost got bucked off. It was pretty sketchy.
Dude, Superman got paralyzed on a horse. That's what I'm saying. It's scary.
Yeah, they're scary.
What about hunting? I saw you posted something. You went past a huge herd of elk. You guys,
This year I didn't draw my archery tag, which was kind of a bummer, but I was so busy this year I couldn't really get out. I might do a deer hunt if I have any time. There's like maybe a day or two when I get back home, but this year was kind of lame for hunting for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there seems, wherever the heck you were, and you don't have to give up your spot. Is that close to home for you, where that was?
Yeah, I've got elk out in my backyard. Like I had them on my game cameras 2 nights ago.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything outside of elk or deer that you're looking to hunt?
Those are my main two, is the mule deer and the elk.
Okay.
Yep.
If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos, comment what you thought, and share it with your friends.